My name is Greg Beale. I will be teaching a seminar, The Native American Experience, Racism, Prejudice, and Culture. The seminar will treat both the Native American experience in mostly the New World and the African American experience as well. Believe it or not, there is research that implies Africans actually came to the Americas before Columbus. During the 13 weeks, we'll be covering topics like the doctrine of discovery that stole millions of square miles of land with no reparations, and the development of chattel slavery that was brutally used to colonize and develop the New World. Most Americans do not know these histories. We were not taught this in the high schools of the mid-20th century America. White children walled off from other cultures by a history that stressed only Western European culture. Remember, racism is a falsehood, a made-up excuse for enslavement, colonialism, and genocide that drove the Industrial Revolution. The course will be in presentation mode, with lecture, some discussion, and relevant documentaries, music, and even legends. If possible, we will have a half-hour period before the presentation to discuss informally or with breakout rooms or groups, depending on enrollment, to discuss the previous week's seminar. The topics are all speaking truth to power. I will lead you through America's original sin, the banality of evil that destroyed several cultures in the quest for profit and economic domination. Each of us has a good wolf and a bad wolf in us. It's an ancient Cherokee parable. Colonizers typically chose the bad wolf, as we shall see. Native Americans speak the truth to power with "we shall remain," and African Americans with "Black Lives Matter," appearing to be the good wolf. Finally, I will supply you with a reading list of books that deal with the subject and use email and references as part of a current events commentary that explains the complexities of racism and prejudice in the context of the class. In short, I will challenge your assumptions. My goal is to create an anti-racism in all of your hearts, because that is really the American dream and the only way out of the mess our bad wolf has created.